Yeah. Hi. Hello, children. Now, today I'm holding this a big fruit. Why the teacher is holding this big fruit? Today we are going to discuss about even in my video a special guest is there, our favorite friend, that is the plant, which is the very not at all harmful friend for us, and which is the best friend for our life. The plant is there, and in my hand a big fruit is also there. Why the teacher is holding? You might have observed the heading of today's video is food and its sources. And now, coming to the food and sources, why we need food? Food is the only thing which is making us to energetic. We all believe in this. Do really the food is giving us the energy? Have you done any experiment by proving that food is giving energy? Obviously, we might have done, especially on festival days. By till the puja is done, we don't take any kind of food. That time we feel so tired and lethargic, and that time we feel the necessity of the food to make ourselves active and to make our body also little bit energetic. This is only a small experiment which proves that food is very much important to us. Now, in the today's topic, we are going to discuss that how the food is useful, what are the different food items we are eating in everyday life, and from where we are getting whatever the food we are eating, from where we are getting those food items. We are going to discuss all these things in this video. And first of all, we are going to know the importance of the food in this video. And next, what are the sources of food which we are eating? Either are we getting from the plants, are we getting only from the animals, or we are preparing by ourselves the food which we need. Everything we are going to know about in this video. Apart from that, we are going to know about the different food habits of the animals and as well as the human beings. We know, children, everyone know. If I ask you in the class itself, so many will tell different food items which they are eating. Some may like to eat the rice. Rice is they prefer the rice to eat. Some people who are living in the other states, they prefer to eat the what is the chapati, and some people eat only the tiffins like idli, like that. There are different, the food habits will be different from one region to other region. Why it is differing? Based upon the major crop growths, how they are in that region, and also depending upon their climatic conditions also, the food habits will be different. Can you tell me that the food which we are eating and the food which is followed by the foreigners like in the USA, in America, will be the USA, UK will be the same? No, obviously we can say no, because based upon our climatic conditions, our food habits will be different and their food habits will be different. And also depending upon the availability of the food items also, the food habits will be different from one region to another region. Now coming to this food, what is the magic in the food to give energy to our body? Oh, there are some energy giving substances in the food. Those substances are called as what? What do you call that energy giving substances which are present in our body to make us healthy and fit, energetic, and also which help us to grow? These are these substances which help to perform all these activities like being active and being protecting from diseases by staying healthy and fit are called as nutrients. The nutrients which are present in the food are helping us to be healthy and fit, are helping us to be healthy and fit. Now these the food, right, the people which are who are eating the major food as a major the food items which we eat in a major proportions, that is called as the staple food of us. Suppose we are eating the large quantity in our plate, the major quantity will be the rice. So rice is our staple food. In some people's thali, there will be the chapati will be the major food item. So we call them their staple food is wheat. Like that, the staple food will be differing based upon the major portions which they are consuming every day. Now coming to the what are the different food items which we are eating day to day life. Before going into the topic, let us know about the importance of our lovely plants. These are the primary producers. These are the major source of food we are getting from these plants. We totally depend on the plants for the most of our food requirements. Yes or no, children? Yes, we are depending upon the plants as the plants are producing the food. That's why we name these plants as a producers. Why we are naming it as a producers? Because they prepare their own food. They prepare the food with the help of a process called photosynthesis. The excess food is stored in the different parts of the plant, like leaves, flowers, stem, roots, branches. Wherever it stores that food. That food, that is stored part, that food we are eating as our staple food. Even in the grains also, the plants store the food, excess food. And now these there is a one institute called as a DRFL. What is this means? Defense Research Food Laboratory. It is a laboratory where they conduct many experiments how to cook easily and how to store the food for a longer time. Now you may get a question doubt here. Why these experiments? For what sake we are conducting? The people who are living in the armies and who are living in the harsh climates, they cannot prepare food like easily like how we are preparing. So this DRFL laboratory experiments will help us that army people how to cook the food in a easy way in such a harsh climates and how to store the food for a longer period. Such a importance the food is having in our day to day life. The plants, as we said, the plants as a storage. The some of the plants. Let us see now what are the different parts. Now we are going to discuss what are the different parts of the plant we are using as a food. Now let us discuss about one by one part of the plant. Now see here the first when we come to the root system. What are the names of these vegetables which we are getting from the roots of the plant? See children, all the parts of the plant we are using as a food. Now we are going to discuss one by one part of a plant which we are using as a food. Now listen here, the first one is the root. Here the root system, the vegetables which we name the getting from the root are carrot, beetroot, radish, and turnip. There are some more vegetables, but I have mentioned only few examples. The vegetables which we are eating and the part of the plant which we are getting these vegetables is the root system. Now coming to the next part is the stem. We obviously know about after the root, the second part which we are going to discuss is the stem. Here in the stem is also there are some vegetables where we are using we are getting from the stem of the plant. These are the ginger. You all know about the ginger, the favorite vegetable potato, and as well as garlic. And there are few like turmeric. There are all the vegetables which we are getting from the stem of the plants. Stem of the plants in our and we are eating it as a food. Now coming to you all know about the fruits and vegetables. These fruits and this is the separate part of the plant where the food is stored in the form of fruits and vegetables. As in the starting of the video, I have shown a few fruits. We can show banana. These are all the common fruits which we are eating from the plant. And now other leaf parts like stalk. The stalk means the tender part of the stem or the tender part of the branches also of some plants we are eating as a food. Like the stalks of bamboo, banana. These are all the vegetable. These tender. What is this stalk? The tender part of the branches or stem is called a stalk, which is cooked as a food item in case of banana, bamboo, like that. Now coming to the other parts like flower, you all know that the beautiful part of the plant is called as the flower. And these flower, in these flower, we are the flowers which we are using as a food is the cloves, cauliflower, and gobi, cauliflower or gobi, and broccoli. These are all the flower items which we are using as a food. We are eating, and then coming to the leaf. You are all familiar with leafy vegetables. The leaf means the examples are cabbage, mint, spinach. So many leaves are there, children. That these are all the food, the leafy vegetables which we are using, which we are eating as a food. All comes under this leaf part. Yes or no? Now even the cabbage also comes under the cabbage. It looks like a vegetable, but it is the curling of all the leaves which are using as a food item. See children, how many parts are, all the parts, almost all the parts of the plant we are using as a different kinds of food items in our day to day life. Even not only these parts children, but also the seeds. The seeds of the plants also we are using as a food. Suppose think of the rice. The rice which we are eating comes under the seeds or seeds, the grains of the plants, and even the pulses like red gram, green gram. These are all the grains which we are using for as a food items. So now again once before ending up this video, I am going to share you the few important points of this video. That is, the plant is the major source of food item which we are using. As the plant produces the food, that's why it is named as a producer. Based upon the climatic conditions and the major availability of the food, the staple food of the people will be different from one area to other area. The nutrients, the items, the nutrients are the energy giving substances which keep us energetic and as well as healthy and fit. And the different parts of the plant which we are using as a in our as a food means first thing the leaf, all the green leafy vegetables which comes under this leaf part. Even the cabbage vegetables also come under this leaf part. Then coming to the flower is there are some food items which we get from the flower of a plant. Those are the cloves and what is this cauliflower, broccoli. These are all the parts of the flower which we are eating as a food. And then coming to the stem of these plants also we are eating as some different kinds of vegetables like through the stem we are getting what is ginger, what do you call that one, turmeric, and next one what is that, potato. These are all the items which we are getting from this stem. And now here if you see means it is the very tender part of this branch. This is called as stalk. The stalks of some plants are also we use it as a food, like what you call that, bamboo, very tender stalks. We'll use it as a curry to make the curries. Bamboos and banana stalks also we will use. Even that baby corn also we will use it. No children. Now coming to the other part, anything else? Yeah, root system. It is inside the soil. We cannot show, but in the root system, the root system is the vegetables which we are getting from the roots is carrot, beetroot, radish, turnip. These are all the food items. Apart from the outside seeing these parts, but the seeds of these plants also we are using as a major food items like rice, wheat, maize, jowar. These are all the grains which we are getting from the plants. Along with these grains, there are some availability of pulses also, children, like red gram, green gram, what are the horse gram, chickpea, like this. These are all the food items which are edible, and we are using it as a staple food, as a major source of a food item up along with these different parts of the plant. Now, do you agree with these children? As the plants are the major source of food, and it is the best friend for all of us. And without plants, can we survive? Not only plants give us oxygen, but it also acts as a major source of food item. Apart from these plants, there are some other source which we are getting the food. We'll discuss that one in the next video. Hope you all understood what are the different parts which are of the plant which are serving as a food items. Yes, Anujula, thank you very much. Bye.